Hey guys, what's up? It's EarthBound down 12 here, and welcome to part 12 of Let's Play EarthBound. In this episode, we are going to find out what happened to our friends Ness and Paula after what happened with this incident with the hooker, which sent us into this little rape dungeon of doom. And unfortunately, I'm just letting you know now, I had to post-commentate this video because Audacity sucks ass, and I lost the sound file, so I have to redo this. Calling out to you, a friend who I've never met. Calling our friend who we've never met. Jeff, we need your help. I'm Paula and I'm with another friend, Ness. We are trying to contact you. We come in peace, do not hurt us. And I really love this theme. The good thing about me having to do post-commentate this thing is probably I get to listen to the bloody snowman theme, which is so epic. It never fails to not be epic, in all honesty. So let's have a look at Winters. It's probably a nice, cold, wintry, pommy, Englishy place, and no offense to any English people, but yeah, I will be using the term pom quite a lot for the next few episodes. And we'll be making fun of the British stereotype, just letting you guys know anyone who may be British and might just go, EBD, you're a fuckwit, and blah blah blah, we're trying to contact you. It's the same thing, she just repeats herself on and on again, and it really sucks, in all honesty. But anyway, we're introducing ourselves to the next character, Jeff. He is the third character of the game. He basically is used as an offensive character. He uses a lot of physical offense stuff. He can use weapons like bombs and bottle rockets. And his main weapon is the gun. As you can see, his level is 1, and unfortunately we can't really do much about that. But we get some pretty neat items to cover the stat raises quite shortly, so it's all good in the end. So just in the inventory, there's a big bottle rocket, just a couple of other useless items, unfortunately, but let's try to head out of here, so, yeah. Jeff, where are you going in the middle of the night, mate? I don't know. You know the dorm rules, right? If you get caught, you get punished big time. What's wrong, Jeff? Alright. Must be some reason I don't understand. I won't stop you, Gov. But it's dangerous to leave without taking anything along. Hey, I think there's some stuff in the locker room you should get. I'll help you get out of here, mate. Don't know if that sounded more like myself being an Australian or British, and one day I'll make extreme fun of us Australian people, I promise. So as you can see, I'll be making fun of a lot of British people and Scottish people. I heard a creature called Tess that lives in the Southern Lake. I don't believe it. I think someone made a model and placed it in the lake. Fantastic. You're gonna want to come into the next storeroom. There's a whole bunch of cookies that was there for Tony's birthday, and we're going to be a completely good friend and be a complete arsehole and take away all the and steal all the cookies for ourselves because, you know, plot of the game, stopping Gygas, probably more important than little British pommy kid in a boarding school's birthday party, I suppose. I am deeply sorry, Tony, but yes, as I said, plot devices are more powerful than the death of something. Well, anyway, you're going to want to come up into this room, I think, and get the key to the locker so we can open up the stuff and get all the goodies. Again, we're going to steal stuff out of lockers. Jeff's such a badass. Oh, Jeff and Tony, you startled me. Are you looking for a late night snack? I'm having trouble with my project. If only Jeff's father, Dr. Andernuts, were here. He'd be able to provide a great deal of help. I heard he's an outstanding person. He was our first leader of the Ultra Science Club. I heard he's greater than Einstein or Heisenberg. Rumor has it he's also very strange, even stranger than I. If you're heading to the locker room, then take this key along. It's a little bent though, and won't open doors and... But I digress. Yeah, also, Maxwell will serve as you're saving the game point at this stage in the game, so just keep that in mind. And let's just head into the other room and take all the goodies. Now let's open this door. Now if we open this door, there's nothing, and you find out that the key to the locker is in fact faulty and doesn't fit into the keyhole, which kind of sucks. So we're gonna have to go see Maxwell about it and slap him, because he's a douchebag. Because douchebags or friends don't give friends shitty keys. I just invented the machine that opens doors, especially when you have a slightly bad key machine. Sorry for the inconvenience, or the bad key machine for short, which is actually the item we use to get Ness and Paul are out of their that zombie hooker's rape dungeon. Guess we've learnt a valuable lesson with that. Don't follow hookers into hotel rooms, children. It's not worth it. You'll get STDs, and you're gonna get attacked by zombies. But anyway, let's just use this bad key machine. At the time of recording, I couldn't remember which ones had the items. I think it was the one at the end from memory. I always have the worst memory with this sort of shit bit. So we just waste a little bit of time just opening up the lockers and all that. But you get 3 very valuable items. 1, you get a you get a weapon. 2, you get a more powerful but more broken weapon, which I'll go into detail in a second. And you get the Holmes hat, my dear Watson. The Holmes hat is a bit of good armor, I suppose. We're gonna get the hard hat when we get back to Threed anyway. When we get Jeff over to Threed eventually, so whatever. But hey, it's a start. And if you come up to the top ones, I think it was the left and the right ones, or the 2 end ones, I suppose if you want to call it that, had the remainder of the items. So I chucked out the ruler and the protractor basically because they're worthless items. They're pretty much just humor items, I suppose, if you want to call it that. Who am I talking to? Nobody. What am I doing here? What was I doing here? I was, oh yeah, playing with that game machine, opening the door for the pop gun. Pop gun's our first weapon. And these items, or weapon, equip items, or whatever the hell you want to call them, actually make Jeff a lot more substantially stronger than Ness did at the start of the game. And there's a bit of a fight I'll show later on which sort of shows that off. Get the broken air gun. Jeff's IQ stat, when that gets to 12, that broken air gun will probably be a lot more valuable to us. So we should probably work on that in your little grind fest, which you should be having pretty shortly, so yeah. So that's pretty much it for the music here, which I did get to hear because of the audio fuck up, but oh well. Okay, use me as a step and climb over the gate. Well, I'll say goodbye for now. Don't know where you're going or why, but remember, we are best friends forever. Teleport! Sorry, I had to make that reference. Well, anyway, if you come over into this shop, this is basically how you progress. You're going to need to come here to progress further in the game, of course, because there's some items here. I'm just going to save the game. I just saved the game here because stuff goes alright. I've got to use myself in the past tense here. It's just retarded if I use live post-commentary and talk about myself in present tense, but oh well. You spend $1, you get a monkey. You get a pack of bubblegum, which you can pretty much use to get a free monkey, sorry. We just eat these cookies because I just need the... Yeah, I was being a bit retarded here, I was trying to give the thing to myself. Also got a phone call from Ness's dad for some weird reason, but well. I guess that's sort of the way it is sometimes, it's the way the cookie crumbles, but oh well. And I'm gonna have to talk to this thing again, unfortunately, because of my own stupidity. You get a free monkey though, it's always good. Monkeys are always pretty cool. They sort of look like those arsehole monkeys off Yoshi's Island though, which sort of sucks. If you've ever played Yoshi's Island, you see those monkeys, they suck. They're shooting their watermelon seeds at you, and Baby Mario crying, and between all that, I think there's certain monkeys they steal Baby Mario as well, if I'm thinking, I don't know, I haven't played Yoshi's Island in a while, it's probably something I should probably do after this recording session. Probably not going to LP anytime soon though, just saying. Anyway, now that we head out the shop, we can head down here, and again, progress further, because progress is fun. Heading down here, yeah, I'm pretty much going to end the episode off here because I wanted to do some grinding, a little bit of grinding off screen in between episodes. And I take on this enemy, the Gruff Goat, which is actually the most powerful enemy that you're going to be running into. I have a pretty close score with it, so yeah. It has some pretty damaging attacks, and my audio's desyncing, which sucks. I've got to have a look at that later. Anyway, we cop a fair bit of damage, it's not really fantastic or anything. I actually almost die, as I say, like a million times before. Yeah, the Gruff Goat, you'll never really see the Gruff Goats anywhere else in the game, so there's really not too much to say about it. Just keep your health above 15, I suppose, and not be retarded like I am. Because I'm pretty stupid and all that, so whatever. and hopefully the goat dies in a second. I suggest grinding on the enemies here. You'll see Spite for Crows, No-Way Dogs, just shit from the start of the game around here, so use that to your advantage while you're grinding. Get up to about level 5, 6, or 7, and you'll be pretty much good. And that's pretty much all I really have to say here for this episode. Jeff gets 20 experience, which should be quite a fair bit. Those gruff goats should be easier as you power yourself up along the way because your stats go up, and it always helps to do that. IQ went up by 1, which is good. We need that to be at 12 pretty soon. And if we head into the tent thing, it's a free healing place, so always take advantage of it because it will always fully heal you, and those things and those gruff goats really do kick your ass. But anyway, that's pretty much enough for this episode. Next time we're gonna hopefully get to 3 with Jeff. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys then. Bye.